so clearly casting too.
Hey guys, Jess here, and welcome to Minecraft Diaries. Today is day 2, and I've done quite a bit of work around the village. Nothing too crazy, but just a little bit to get the village started, get the village looking a little bit more like home. So, as you can see right here, I've added in some
Hello.
stairs. I've added in some stairs over here, and I've even made the walkway here a little bit nicer. Because some people might come visit our village, and I don't want them to come and be all tired and be like, oh man, I gotta jump over this one stump, and then have to jump over another stump. I kind of want them to walk in and be like, oh man, this is a nice place. I can just look around without having to jump anywhere. So yeah, a few things that I did off camera were that, and I did a little bit of farming off camera for some
Hello.
materials like iron because I was looking for it and having a hard time on camera last time. So I decided that I'm gonna do a lot of like off camera work this time, and it's gonna be crazy stuff. So every time you come back to a new episode of Diary, some other stuff will be happening. Some new buildings will be built. The one thing that I'm gonna avoid doing though is talking to the NPCs off camera because I kind of had a little incident with Emily and she's
Yeah.
not very happy right now. As far as that, like as far as getting to know them, I really don't want to progress the NPCs without you guys being able to see me like have their interaction together. So Emily likes me at 6 hearts. I don't know if she'll like me. Okay, wait.
Hello.
Okay, let's just. Emily, you take your time. You take your time. I'm just gonna go out here. But yeah, and also Garth is over here, and here's
Uh,
Garth. Or however you
okay-ish,
pronounce
I
his name.
guess.
And Gara.
I ate
And he asked me,
2
he said,
breakfasts.
streets look nicer.
And I
Should we
guess
do
I might
this?
eat lunch. I don't know.
I actually did, and I
Doing a lot
don't
eating
have the
today.
option to tell you that. So you're just gonna have to assume. But I totally did do that, Gara. Like, I absolutely did. So let's go ahead and the iron that I got was in here. So let's go ahead and start cooking this bad boy up. A few things that I want to do today are I want to go explore a little bit. I actually saw like when I first looked around, I kind of went out a little bit and I saw that there was a town like close by. So I want to go take a look at that town. I also want to interact with the NPCs a little bit today, so that way I can get to know who's in my village and kind of where they spawn. You all know that the babes or the babe house over there, babe watch, babe whatever.
Mhm.
There's a lot of lovely ladies over there, and I really just want to get to know them. Get to know everybody in town, really,
Hello.
especially the guards. The guards seem to have a pretty interesting history going on, so really interested to see what's going on there, especially with Gara, that other
Bored.
dude whose name is
Honestly, I'm bored.
Let's see, I'm gonna put some of my plants in here, some zombie brains, because I don't really need those right now. I guess I could use a bow, because I do have some arrows, so I'm gonna take that with me. Don't need any of this right now, so I'll keep everything else on me. And I don't have a pet, or I don't have like a tamed pet right now, so if I find a pet, then I'll definitely use this set of items on the pet, but right now I don't have a pet, so we're gonna have to see what's going on with that. I'm calling the guard because it's bothering me. Oh my god, I just talked to you! What are you? What? Where's she at? Oh, man, yeah, let's just leave her alone. She's not in any mood right now. She's just in a terrible mood.
Hi,
Alright, so I broke the basic
everyone.
weapons. I'm gonna go ahead and use the materials to make an iron sword. And I got the achievement acquired hardware. Alright, let's make an
And
iron
my
sword
hair,
because that's
like,
gonna come in
away.
handy more than anything. Time to strike. There we go. I'll put my backup weapons here just in case I need those if I ever die. Hopefully I don't. I would love not to die. That would be fan freaking tastic, but things can happen and you never know. And I'm gonna make a pickaxe, of course.
Morning.
So I got a pickaxe.
It's morning
And I got
time.
my
It's the
axe.
weekend.
So
I
yeah,
don't
my
like
axe,
the weekend. Everyone's very
my shovel,
loud.
and stone pickaxe can go in here because I don't really need that right now.
I had the
Another
weirdest
story.
dream that I was in my
I
house,
have a
but it
crafting
wasn't my
table.
house
Alright, so I got
because
a
it was
crafting
an
table that carries
apartment.
me everywhere, and we should be fine.
Weird.
So let's see who else is in the village. So we got a
And then
chef
it
here.
had a backyard,
So
but it
let's see.
wasn't my
I'll talk
house
to you
because
briefly
for
like
some
this.
reason
Chef, you have some nice stories there. Got more to tell?
don't know.
Yeah, actually I do. There was this one time I got
I
lost
was
in
like
the
in this
party. Imagine
apartment
that. You haven't
cooking
heard. Well, I must
bad
not be. That
food
was
for some
disgusting.
reason.
That was very rude of you. Alright, so I'm gonna just leave my luck where it is and not keep bothering that guy. How about you, Dale? How would you like to talk?
And I
How
was
would
in
you
this
say something?
apartment,
No.
but it looked like my
This
kitchen.
chef here. You heard this from where?
It was
Yeah.
like blue and white like my kitchen.
Oh, he's a guard.
And then
Like,
it had
you
like
should
a
talk some more.
like
I
a
forgot to do
fucking
something, so
I
I
know
got.
I'm
Wait,
cute.
wait,
You
wait,
don't
wait,
need
wait,
to
wait,
tell
wait,
me
wait. I
I'm
like you.
cute.
Oh,
You
never mind. You don't
grown
like me,
fucking
so.
man.
Alright,
Go
so
get
let's see.
help.
We got Cameron the baker. We got Dale the
And I
guard,
like
Claudia
went into my
the
yard,
guard.
but it wasn't my
And I
yard
gotta make these stairs a
because
little
it's an
nicer. I
apartment.
might also do some like off-camera building on stream, so keep an eye out for those
What the
announcements.
fuck?
I'm not
It was weird. It was a weird dream.
I might be doing that, so keep an eye there. What's going on here? Aiden the farmer. Hello, Aiden.
And a bunch of people left because I was grossed out by an old man saying I'm cute. That's delightful for you. Great to know you're a bunch of pedos.
And how about Gary? Gary, really, I haven't heard. How about you now?
I love a pimple.
Alright,
one, two.
Gary's like, I don't know what you mean by that. Emma? Emma, get out of the way.
My hair is
Okay, yeah,
blue.
let's just keep our luck where it is. And then we have Babe House over here, where I can check on the babes. There's, it looks like there's younger sister and her older sister. I'm just gonna call them Babe sisters. So I got Stephanie the farmer.
Yeah,
She said, I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. And nope, I'm gonna talk to her. Let's see, go bother some. Wow, I'm not hitting it off with anyone today. I'm not hitting it up. Brendan, you're my last call. Brendan, hi, how are you today? I've heard others say the same. Oh, he likes me. He's not so good. Oh, man, he doesn't like me anymore. Okay, so we've got a good grasp on the people that we're kind of, stuck with.
Again?
In the
What the
village.
fuck?
Aside from Zara, who is just kind of standing over there, like, in awe about, like, how smooth the roads are. Wait, somebody
Yeah,
in the
get your own.
Somebody look at that camera. Somebody in from that house. Who will say hi? What can we, like, whoa, this person's stuck in this, like, literally this person. I'm gonna help you, person. I'm gonna get you out of there. There we go. Oh, hello. Akbar, was it? Yes, my name is Akbar. Are you gonna be the person that actually likes me? Let's see. No, I guess not. Oh, yeah, you guys can do, okay, yeah, let's just, you know
My
what?
nose is itchy.
You can stay in this house. You can stay in the house. There you go. You stay there. Alright, so let's go do some exploring and see what's around the area. Especially before nightfall, I would like to do some, at least a little bit of exploring before night comes.
Okay,
Alright,
yeah,
so
you
I
can
know where my village is. It's right this way. So let's just go today.
My foot is also quite itchy. Hey!
South, southwest. Where we wanna go. Oh, there's a chicken. Hello, chicken. It would be nice to have as like a little cool buddy partner thing. Okay. Ooh, there's a. Oh, there they are. That's what I saw. Is that
I'm
water?
trying really hard not to pop my pimples, and it's not going well.
There's another one. Oh, there's two. All right. So, I want to make a dock here. I think eventually what I want to focus on is making the. Oh, there's also a small. I didn't know that. All right. So let's grab this and let's make a boat over there. Let's just make like a little, kind of like the hey, I exist. Are you a nicer village? Because my village sucks. They kind of don't like me for whatever reason. Maybe it's because I didn't take a shower or whatever, but let's go see what the other villages are like and if they like me better. Not that I'm abandoning the village that I first found because it's very nice and quite frankly I don't want to have to be in a village with sharks. But, I mean if sharks existed, I don't know sharks from anywhere, but let's just go take a look and see what this village is all about. This village needs a lot of... I can help out this village too if I really want to. This village looks like it needs a lot of work. Like it's got no... Yeah, people are drowning in this village. This is not a good... oh, I'm drowning. Oh, the sharks. Oh my gosh. Okay. So...
My fucking foot!
Hi, you. Let's take a look around.
My
There's a
foot
bunch of
is
people here.
itchy and
This
it's
is a nice
killing
little
me.
pool party.
It's annoying the fuck out of me.
Make like some nice...
Shark,
Nice. Oh, look, see, oh, that guy found shelter there. He's like, oh my god, I've been swimming for years. I've been swimming. Look at them. They're all like, yay, we got platforms. There you go, guys.
There we go.
See, you're all spawning there. I am so glad that you guys are. I'll come and help you. This is like my mission now. Are you new around here? Actually, yes, I am. I hope you guys don't mind me helping you guys out. I've helped out my village just a little bit. Oh,
I
guys.
could use that the other
What's going
day.
on? Okay. Let's see. How about can they talk and swim? You, hey, Tony the guard, interact chat. Yes, a nice go. Oh, that guy likes me, Tony the guard. Let's see. You heard this from where? He likes me.
I didn't realize this was an option. This would have really been helpful for
Okay.
when
So
I was
I
doing
realize
that
the
the
longer
other
I
day.
talk to people and bother them, the more they might get annoyed. Just a little life lesson there. Donna the farmer is interact. How did you manage to do that? Stay right there, Donna. If I can help people stay on this platform, that'd be great. Look at everyone. They just, they have a place to sleep. And that, where are they? Where are they sleeping? Are they sleeping in the ocean? Are they sleeping with the fishes? I don't know.
that looks better on camera. I don't think I have retouch on.
Get
So.
on this boat, and if you follow me back to my village, then you can live there. And my village is a lot nicer than this place. Just if you follow me, I don't know how well you are with swimming. I mean, I would assume that you'd be very good at swimming because of the whole, you've been kind of living in water. She's taking forever. Oh, there's a party going on there! Look at the party! They're having a nice party! This is party time! And then they all left because that guy right there is hogging up the dance. That guy just left. Okay. I don't know if Donna was her name? Is that her name, Donna? Donna, yeah, Donna. I don't know if she's gonna follow me out here, but it's worth a shot. See if she does. Actually, I might go to the. I don't know if I want to go to the other village. I'm just gonna be sad at how like how florless they are. But I think what I would do is try to hook up the villages together. And I think that's something that I'm actually gonna work on. Maybe this would be like Metropolis, like the lost city of Atlantis risen again, which would be super cool if I could do that. Here. And then of course people are drowning. Alright people, it's all good. I'm here to save you. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god!
Jesus Christ, Minecraft. 1, 2, 3. 3 live streams from Minecraft. That's insane, Minecraft.
You only have so much time.
Put the shaders on. We got better leaves. We got better sounds.
My foot is really hurting itchy. It's like killing me.
Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make the nailed oak house that I built in my Let's Play series for the Spring Life Update. If you're interested in watching the series, I will link the playlist in the description. Otherwise, let's get started. I have laid out the base of the house here, so let me show you guys where the door is going to go. So the door is going to be right here and it'll be a block higher than that. But once you start putting this all in, that's when the door is going to end up. So I'll let you guys pause on this layout quick and copy it for yourself. The diamond and the netherite are just for spacing between all of these stripped oak blocks, and that is what the pillars are made of. This space is going to be made using stripped oak logs, pale oak planks.
I think I'm gonna live stream Minecraft later, like mic'd up, which I never do. But I do like Minecraft, and I just haven't been playing recently. That's annoying me. Honestly, kind of a fucking lot.
Cover up all of our markings here. And then for the interiors, you can choose whatever color you
My
want.
butt!
I went with spruce bricks.
This is
Now we're going
Don't
to
bit
build
me.
each of these
Oh,
pillars.
I don't think I bite. I don't swim. Okay, I'm gonna go show my mom my foot.
And once you've done
Here,
that,
B.
you can place a stripped pale oak log beam that connects all of these logs. Perfect. Now we're going to put in our little patio. So we're just going to put some oak planks in a 4x4 square surrounded by oak stairs. And then in this corner, we're just going to put a stripped oak block plus a fence, and we can put a lantern on there if you'd like. And the door will end up going right here. We can put our door in just so we know what orientation this build is facing. Next, we're going to to start filling in all of these walls with pale oak planks. So the door wall will have no windows. All of the windows on the first floor of this house are going to be 3 blocks high and 1 block wide. So the front of the house will have 2 windows. The really long back side of the house, we're just going to put pale oak blocks next to each of the pillars like this, so that we have 5 windows. Continuing on around the house, we have 2 windows on that back wall, and then we'll have 3 windows on the wall that's 7 wall. 2 windows there. 2 windows there. And at the front of the house again, 2 windows. We have the
I'm
first
back.
floor of the house.
My mother said it looks like a mosquito bite. I don't
Let's move
believe
on to the next floor.
I mean, it's probably a mosquito bite, but how the fuck did a mosquito bite me in my house?
3 higher now. So we're going to raise up each of these pillars about 3 blocks.
So now I'm sitting on the socks.
On the
I'm
left of the house.
hide my feet from
So we
mosquitoes.
are
Apparently.
where the door is to the left of the door. The pattern we're going for is going to be a stair on this log, followed by a stair next to it, to the left of it, and that is our roof overhang. We're going to place an upside down stair, followed by a right side up stair, and then this is where it kind of changes. We're going to go upside down stair, oak plank block, and then on top of that block is going to be a right side up stair. And we're going to do that one again. So upside down stair, oak plank block, and right side up stair. Let's do the same thing. Go a stair down, another stair down, for the overhang, and then upside down stair, right side up stair, upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, block, stair. Now you can see there is a gap between these two, so we're going to put an upside down stair facing out, and then a regular stair block, just as a little peek to our roof here. Now I'm going to go ahead and copy that pattern onto the far side of the house, because that is where it's going to kind of connect back to. Perfect. So now we have that pattern copied on the other side. Alright, before we connect those roofs, we're going to put in the roof on this other section of the house. And this is all stair blocks. So stair, upside down stair, regular stair, and that's just
Hello.
over and over and over again. So once again, other side, same exact thing. So very, very basic roof pattern. Make sure you do have that overhang though. And then we do finish off in the middle with that upside down stair and then a regular stair at the top. Now we're going to connect the bottom layer of the roof and the second layer of the roof. So we're just going to continue these on straight until we get to the pillars, because that means that the next roof is going to connect to the roof there. We're just going to go until the stairs like form a crown with each other. So in this corner it'll look like this, and we're just doing the bottom 2 layers because there's going to be a little switch up.
My chin is killing me. My foot is killing me. I'm very itchy.
Other roof shape. Okay, there we have it. We have a solid start for our roof. Now, a unique thing about this build is there is another section on top of this roof. So we are going to, on the back side of the house, we're going to take this column and this column. So it's the second column in from the left and the third column in from the left. And let's go inside the house here, and we're going to put a oak block there and an oak block there. On top of these oak blocks, we're going to do 4 stripped pale oak blocks. Now there's going to be a window between these two, so we can go pale oak planks in the bottom, and then up the sides, leaving a 3 high and 1 wide window in the middle. Okay, we're going to copy that over to the other side. So what I'm going to do is just extend this oak plank blocks out so that we know exactly where the
We're
other
gonna
side
take
is
this
going
apart
to go.
now because I'm bored.
So it'll start after the 2 layers of the roof.
and go 4 high again, making room for that window. Now we need to grab some pale oak stairs, and we are just going to build this roof section the same as the other roof with just stairs. So stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair, stair, and then in the middle the exact same thing with our little peak to the roof. All right, and then we just get to pull this all the way to the other side plus an overhang. Don't forget your upside down stairs on the other side though. And then in the middle, you can just fill it in with pale oak blocks. Now we're going to go back to our roof again. So we're just going to keep continuing these stairs and blocks until they run into this little section of our house here. And we will actually need to make a couple of adjustments here. So continuing all of these on until they run into the pale oak stairs. And once you get to a spot like this, we're going to break the pale oak stairs and place our regular oak stairs in, and then fill in with the oak planks. So it'll look something like this. You could also leave the pale oak in and instead have something like this. So it is sort of up to you kind of what look you want to go for. We'll leave it like this. I think this is how it is in my series. Okay, now let's continue with extending the roof shape across the entire roof here. Alright, so I've extended the taller roof shape all the way across, adding in that little fix when it runs into this roof here. Next, we're going to continue this roof shape all the way across.
Telescopic mascara's tiny brush grabs every lash for easy length every time.
Forecast plenty of sunshine through today. We should reach our normal high.
How are we? I should mic myself. Should I mic? Can we hear me? Like, well, I don't think we can. I'm gonna mic myself real quick.
CoachOutlet.com.
Once I'm done.
I started a formation restoration.
Oh shit!
Chase for Business is
I'm
literally
knocking
what it
things
says on
down.
the name is Chase for Business, where I can find everything I need in one place, so we can help people get back to life.
Oh, you did.
Amazon Music.
The road less traveled is more than a figure of speech.
Hey
Meat, organs, and
everyone.
bone.
One sec.
It's origin, whole prey nutrition.
Hello.
A oak
Hi, how are we? How are we? Can we hear me? I hope we can.
For the next layer, we go all the way across, and we are going to have to delete a block and place that block down again, and swap this block with a
How are
plank.
we?
So we're left with something like this at this corner here. All right, now we have our roofs done, which is probably the hardest part of this build. Let's go ahead and start putting in some windows again. For this house space over here, we're going to do 2 windows that are 3x1. Above the door, we don't have a lot of room for windows, so
Oh shit.
we're going to put our pale oak planks next to our pillars, and then the windows are going to be 1 wide and 2 high. And then going inside the house, we want to put pale oak planks above the windows so they're not like empty on top.
Stop
I'm gonna
moving.
Go ahead and do this all around the house right now. So we're just putting pale oak planks in between all of our pillars here. There we go.
How are we? I hope we're
For
doing
the face
better
of the
than I
house
am
with
at the
this
moment.
tall roof shape, I did a 4x1 window. I just kind of wanted to clean it up a little bit. And that's what you look like. If you want to continue with the 2 windows, you can do that as well. Okay, so that's the side of the house. You're going to have the windows will kind of match the first 4 windows. Here is the back of the house. And then for the long side of the house, this is where it gets a little bit weird. I use oak leaves and oak fences. You could also use flowering azalea leaves if you wanted some more color. But I wanted some greenery on the side of the house. So I did oak leaves on the bottom and then just fences along the top. To kind of make these lush green windows on the upper floor. Now we get to go in and put glass panes in all of the empty gaps. Okay, glass panes have been put in, and we can move on to decoration. I added a balcony to the floor up here. So we need oak slabs to put this in.
Stop
And what I did
moving!
here is I just put oak slabs in a 4x5 square, so it's just a little bit longer below it. And then I did put fences up here to block it off a little bit. And you can choose whatever window you want, but I'm going to swap out this window for a door. And I'm going to use a yellow door, just like this. You can kind of put your door wherever you want it to go. And then I think we're also just going to get rid of this window so that the fence has a wall to connect to. The next piece of decoration that we are going to add is going to be stairs right below this pillar here. So it will cover up part of the window. Then we're going to do oak slabs in front of the stairs. And then we need some oak trapdoors in front of those slabs. Then we're going to do some fence posts as pillars like this. So there is our other little piece of decoration. The next thing I added was leaves underneath pretty much all of the windows. So for the front of the house, we're going to go 3 leaves right here. For this tall window, we're going to go 3 leaves, but it's going to block this bottom pane. On the porch, we have 3 leaves like that. On this side of the house, 3 leaves, and then upstairs, there'll be 3 leaves, again blocking the bottom pane of the window. For up here, I'm just going to put leaves on this side of the house, and we're going to leave this side blank. And then we can do like a little corner on the bottom floor like this. If you want to, you could continue the leaves on the upper floor like that. But I'm going to leave this. I think it's just a little bit too much happening with the leaves over here. Up here, we're just going to put a leaf block below the window.
Hello everyone, how are
And then
we?
same for this side. And along the back of the house, I only put leaves under every other window. So right here, stick a window, right here, stick a window, and then right here. Okay, let's go back around the house and put some like barriers and everything in place for all of our leaves. So the back of the house, I put fences around all the leaves. For this little extra part of the house, I just did fence doors. I just did trap doors around the block. On this side of the house, we're going to do fences. And then on the upper floor, we're going to do actually signs. And then under the leaves, we're going to do oak slabs. And same thing goes for these leaves with the signs and the slabs. And then bottom floor, we're going to use fences around all of the leaves. So for the most part, we're doing signs and slabs on the top floor and then fences on the bottom floor. For the porch, I use trapdoors just to, switch it up for you guys to follow. As well as this little like awning area. I use trapdoors on these leaves. And then at the top of the house, I use fences. I don't know exactly why. I think I just wanted a little bit of extra decoration here. Okay, now all of the windows have been decorated. We need to start adding in lanterns. On the porch, we'll stick a lantern right there. And then on either side of the door, we're going to put lanterns in. On the side of this patio, we're going to put lanterns in. And then what I did around pretty much the whole house is on each oak pillar at the same level as the stripped pale oak logs, I put fences and lanterns. I did also put a fence and a lantern in this corner here. And then across the back of the house, I put fences and lanterns at that same height. And then where the awning is, it is a little bit weird. I just hung lanterns on either side of the windows like this. Now we're going to put a fence and a lantern above the windows on the ends of the house. We do have to add our chimney. If you have access to like porch pillars, you could use that, but I'm just going to use strip full of logs and spruce trapdoors, and then you will need one campfire. I placed the chimney above where this door is.
Oh my fucking god, shut your door, Red.
And on the third stair, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to
You
put
just
a
slam
block
it and
here
slam
so
it
I
and
can
slam it and slam it and
put
slam
down
it and see if
two
it shuts.
strips
Yeah, that's a
of
great
logs,
idea.
followed by a campfire, and then on all sides of the campfire, we're going to do trapdoors like this and close them up. And now we have our chimney. The last detail is kind of whatever you want it to be. I added leaves kind of cascading down. And the way I do this is I just do one leaf per level in sort of a following this kind of corner of the roof and then falling off of the roof. And then once I have this line set, I will go in and add a couple more leaves to make it a little bit more lush looking. So I put that there. And I think I had a little bit kind of coming down this way as well. If you wanted to put some leaves, maybe like over here, do that too. Something like this maybe. And your house is complete. You can go in and do whatever you want to the interior. You can get rid of these crossbeams if you would like to. Maybe putting some upside down stairs here to like supports. But other than that, you have an adorable little house. Feel free to make whatever tweaks you want to make. You can build it. Let me know how it went for you guys. Hopefully this tutorial was clear and concise. Again, I don't usually do this tutorial. Make sure you check out the series that I built this house in survival. And I'll hopefully be doing a tutorial for the barn and maybe other builds in this world. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. Hey there, it's Jitterybug. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am starting a brand new hardcore Minecraft series. If you are new here, welcome. We tend to take a very slow pace approach to
Hello.
Minecraft, and even though this is hardcore, that's not going to change. The goal in this episode is to simply create a starter cottage in this beautiful forest.
How
So
are we? I
subscribe,
hope we're
sit
well.
back, relax, and let's get started. I have not done a hardcore series yet. I almost started one, and then after one episode, decided that it was a little bit too stressful for me. If you guys don't know me, I'm Jitterybug or Jittery, and I make mostly cozy Minecraft content. So hardcore is definitely something that I have not really um attempted yet on this channel, or really ever, because it scares me. But a bunch of you guys said that you would love to see a hardcore world from me at some point. So that's what we're doing. This wolf killed all of the sheep, but at least that means that I have some food, um, and some wool. That's actually kind of nice. Thanks, wolves. We should probably try to tame them at some point. But we grabbed some wood. I don't know exactly where I want to live yet. I haven't looked at the seed at all. Like I don't even know what the seed is. I'll do that for you guys. Um, it's just a random seed. So we're kind of going in this world blind a little bit, which is I think the most fun way to play Minecraft. I see spruce wood over there. So I think we're gonna head that way because I do love some spruce to build with. I have ambient sounds on as well as sound physics, I'm pretty sure. So if you're hearing some birds tweeting or some other environmental sounds, that's what that's from. I'm also using DSL
Hello.
shaders, which is
How are you?
not my usual shader pack. Usually I do use complementary unbound, but I wanted to give DSL a try. All right, we have a little bit of spruce here.
Hi.
I think we should try to grab some stone. So I'm just gonna pop down here really quick, make a pickaxe, gather some cobblestone right here. I think I might keep looking around to see if I can find any coal without having to delve into a mine without torches. But first, we're gonna make some tools here. Okay, I don't see much this way. Okay, there's a little bit of coal down here. And I'm
Yeah, like
that
forever
Pokemon,
ago.
it's gonna start attacking me. Gonna make a safe spot for me to jump over. Here we go. Beautiful. There's really not that much coal in here, but that's okay.
Can
At
we
least we have
stop
some-
yelling?
Let's grab this as well.
It's stressing me out.
I'm also
I
just
dyed
gonna
my
do
redyed my
this.
front pieces forever ago. They're already
Make it a little
growing
bit
out.
safer.
Calm the
But yeah,
fuck
like I said,
down.
I've never actually
No.
tried
Also,
hardcore
this
mode
is not
for more
ginger.
than like 2 Minecraft days. It was just that one episode that was on this channel that
Yeah,
I
overnight
favorite
I
of.
got my nearly
I
pitch
mean,
black
it
hair
was not the
to-
right move at the time.
to
But that
strawberry
was back
blonde
when
overnight.
when one wasn't even out yet. So it was definitely the early days of this channel. All right, 14 holes.
I dye my
Let's see
hair,
how
but
far.
I only dye the front pieces.
There's
And that's
maybe a
also
little-
only appearing ginger
bit
because
to
it's
say.
against my nearly
It's
black
water.
hair.
I don't know that I want to go for a swim right now. So let's keep going into the woods a little bit. Let's go back towards this spruce over here. Oh, that's not where the spruce was. Where's the spruce? This way. I'm already getting lost. There we go.
I'm
I
sweating.
just want to grab a couple of saplings so that I can make all the different types of wood wherever we decide to settle long term.
BRB.
I should probably set up a furnace here while we're chopping down trees. Oh my gosh. Here we go. That'll be good to have because I am currently already losing some hunger. The sun is getting pretty low. I do have a bed here from that wool that those wolves got for me. So we're gonna go to sleep as soon as we can. We also definitely have enough saplings to grow lots of spruce trees. So that'll be nice.
That's my favorite.
I'm gonna climb this hill because I just want to see if I can get a better view of the area and kind of know what's all around us. Okay, we can sleep. Perfect. All right, let's keep on climbing this hill. So much dirt. Usually hills have like stone on the side of them. It's weird because of the biome room. Looks like there might be a plains biome over there. We've got a lot of spruce. And then what about the other side of the
Hey.
hill? Ooh. Big cliff area. Big cave, it looks like. Let's look over this way. More hills. I really like this biome. It's very pretty. What if I build my house like?
Well,
on the
I'm
island
stressed
down
out,
there? I don't
so
know if it's a
but
biome.
I'm
I don't
always
think it is. I
stressed
don't think
out.
it's a
So
biome. But it gives island vibes. Decisions. It's so much pressure deciding where to build for the first for your first base in Minecraft. Because you might just end up being there for a very, very long time. If you don't like it, it's not great, is it? Then you have to like build a whole new base that you okay, we're gonna
you're not finding out where the fuck I'm from. That is personal information. That is personal identification information. What do we not comprehend? Like, people. First of all, it's fucking apparent. It's fucking apparent. Do we not understand that? It's fucking apparent. Also, weird as shit to go up to someone. This is basically like face to face in a way, and be like, "Where are you from?" Weird as shit. Weird as shit. You can't even say it's a cultural difference. You can't even say it's a fucking language difference. You can't even say it's any sort of difference because it's weird in all the places. Where are you from? I'm gonna shove a fucking knife up your ass. That's where I'm from.
I don't know exactly how yet, but I am going to collect some of this.
Every day. Every day. Every fucking day.
Makes it easy. Okay, let's have a little base here. With our bed and our furnace, so our spawn. I don't know why I set my spawn, because if I die, then it doesn't matter anyways. So, but okay. I just realized that, and that kind of scares me. Oh my gosh. Oh crap, a shovel. Here we go. I'm just gonna flatten out a little bit of the room. I think we might go for just kind of a little bit of a cabin feel. Because we are in these beautiful old growth pine. No, old growth spruce, I guess. That's the one with the big trees like that, I think. So but yeah, I don't want to do anything.
Goodbye.
that's gonna
Goodbye,
change
Adam.
too much.
Adam is very fucking dumb.
Before I record.
Hi,
So I
baby.
honestly have absolutely no
Adam
idea
should
what
be
it's gonna
decapitated.
We'll see.
Who the fuck named their
And
child
what is the
Adam?
house shape? That's
Adam.
gonna be the vibe.
It has the word dumb in it.
Let's stop quick. I do think I am going to be digging out one more layer, so we'll just plan ahead. We'll be smart. I don't need that. I would just set my spawn ready. Looks like the sun is starting to go down once again. I feel like the first couple nights of hardcore, it's good to sleep.
My love, you know what we should name our child? What, Mer? What? What should we name our child? Adam.
Gotta keep it light out. Whoa, there's a village over there.
What? What? Like that motherfucker from the Bible? No. 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 Our son's just stupid. I'm sorry. What the fuck is wrong with you? Also, go by a different name. Go by a different name. Because anytime I hear the name Adam, I'm gonna go, Adam is very dumb. Go by a different fucking name. Go by a different fucking name. It's easy peasy. I go by mifa. You think that's my government fucking name? You think my tax records and my birth certificate, everything else says mifa? No. No. My parents did not look at me and go, my love, you know this child we did not want. Yes, I know this child we did not want, and we're not married, and we don't care. We're going to care in 3 years, though. We're going to care a lot. We should name them. That's not what happened. You know why? Because my parents don't know what a fucking mifa is. Okay? They have no clue. They think I made it up. Did not make it up unless I'm sure.
Hopefully we have all this dirt.
Hello.
Just flatten it on sand. So how do you get to use it?
I'm gonna ban the word baby. I'm gonna ban the word Adam. I'm gonna ban a bunch of words regarding a man who spray paints himself on. I'm gonna go on banning spree. I'm gonna ban all the words. I'm gonna ban 50% of the English vocabulary words. So then you can't say them. I'm also I'm gonna figure out a way to ban things where y'all try to abbreviate shit. And it's going to be hard. And you're gonna have to write the whole thing for your fucking vocabulary, you dumb people. I swear to fucking God, people. I'm not a text message. You're not texting me. Say full sentences. I get the majority of my text messages are full sentences. You know why? Because I have a brain. I have a brain. And I use it. And clearly some people don't use this, which is sad. You know brains are important? Fucking Albert Einstein's brain, I think it was Albert Einstein's brain. Albert Einstein's brain was stolen. That's how important the brains are. But no one seems to use them anymore. Fucking use it. It's important.
Or I want the sides of the house.
Gonna make it so only my mods can abbreviate things.
I think we're going to the entry.
It sounds like is that something bad? I said things with an S. I did not say that.
Do strips, spruce wood. We are gonna have some.
No one else probably even heard what I heard, but I heard it and it made me feel right.
All okay. We are gonna end up doing a little bit of a hassle, but no biggie.
Goodbye, grown man trying to hit on a 19-year-old girl. Go get a wife and a life and a fucking motivation to live. Go do some good in the world. Stop hitting on 19-year-old girls.
I think I manually trim some of these leaves, so we should be okay. Okay, so that's gonna, we're gonna let that clear out for a little bit now. And I want part of this.
I think for my 3-year anniversary of the channel, like of me uploading stuff to the channel, because this is my personal channel too, where I watch things, I'm going to unhide every single person.
So each of these pillars are 5 high.
That was bad. It's a really dumb name. That also sounds like. I hope they sue that.
Microchanges, big results. Get started at noon.com. Do not microfeed on my shopping.
Like, I hope they sue. That's weird.
Happy color.
No.
This isn't really shopping.
I don't shop. Go away. Yelling at the TV. I'm yelling at the TV. I am an old lady.
Yes. Okay, these leaves are cleared out very nicely. We've got the space we need them. Okay, we are almost done with the frame. I am going to need to get some more cobblestone for building. All right. Frame is done. That came in handy. We're jumping on. Avoid fall damage. Okay, and I only have a stack in like
Hello.
cobbles, and I think we are going to need to collect more of it. So let's grab some more mossy cobble here. The sun is going down once again, so I will have to sleep soon. I'm not done yet. Nope. I'll probably also need to collect more spruce wood because this roof is going to be a bit of a struggle. I also do want to make this 2 stories high on the sides. So let's put our, oh my gosh. We're going to put our crafting table on the first down right here. And just wait for it to get dark enough for me to sleep because it's like so close. There we go. I did want to go start working on something else. Too dark.
And then
Now,
BRB.
the idea is going to be kind of scattering mossy cobble in with regular cobble here. Something like this. But I don't know that I want the full wall to be like that. Like I might want to do like, well, okay, maybe the base layer will be cobble like this, and then we would do wood for the next layer, and also I might bump these columns out one more. That might be what I do here. I want this room to just be a little bit bigger just for windows and plain sake. Okay. That is better. Because then we can have a window here like this. And it won't be offset right now. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little line. I don't want a line in my house. I think I want to do a line outside the house. But I need a spot to collect some stone. So I think we're just gonna pop down here quick and do this. And I think I might want to mix in some stone as well in the foundation of the house. Because I feel like just the cobble and the mossy cobble is not enough. Like some of this stone as well. But we have to like, put it in the furnace and all that stuff, which is a little bit annoying, but whatever. It is what it is. I'm just gonna throw a torch down just so we don't have lots of fire. I'm gonna go ahead and put some cobble into the furnace just so we can get a little bit of stone. See what it looks like mixed in with this other stuff. So I'm just gonna start taking out
little pieces to swap in some stone. All right, let me think about that. I kind of like it. I think that's kind of nice. Is it a thunderstorm? It is not. It's just rain. That's a little bit. All right, so I've been working on this house just a little bit here, and I think we're gonna do fences in the windows. This will also help me plan out exactly where all the windows are gonna go without putting all of the blocks in right away. I think actually we might want this over just one like this. And then it'll be like there'll be blocks on either sides of these guys here. And then this area will be filled in. It feels like I'm building mob, a mob spawner dungeon. I think we're just gonna use spruce planks for the floor, because that'll look just fine. The rest of the build nicely. I need more cobble. Oh, I really need more cobble. Can I get 3? Hopefully. Oh, I have another pickaxe. For a second, I thought that was the last one pickaxe. Okay, let's make another shovel. Finish putting the flooring in. All right, so we have the whole floor in there, and we just have
I've
to
returned.
keep on building up.
I had to pee and then I had a question. My mother did not think my question was very smart. But my question was a real thing.
Okay, so I finished the interior walls of our house. Just a nice basic texturing with the stone and the mossy copper and everything. Now I think that we're gonna do a similar sort of thing for the roof. But I think for now we're just gonna make the roof all out of spruce, and then we can maybe add one later. Because
And
I don't really have the materials that we want. I guess first off, we need to fill up the story. So let's do that here quick.
I have the tiniest, most skin-colored freckle just right here, and it shows up when my face is washed. Because it's just like it's literally just a little tan spot, but it gets covered up when I do makeup. So sometimes I just pop a little bit of eyeliner.
Okay, let's make an axe so that I can do some tree chopping. And we're gonna also replant trees, and we're gonna chop trees a little bit further away from here, and then replant them once we chop them down. It's getting dark. Finish chopping down a tree, and so is there 5. The mobs definitely have spawned, and that's okay. Okay, some of them are burning. That just means that we might have some creepers poking around these woods here. There's a zombie. And he has an iron sword. Hi, sir. Hey, killed our first mob, at least. Let's finish chopping down this tree and replant it. I'm really scared of creepers now, guys, because they may have spawned. We have a good amount of spruce now. It's probably not going to quite be enough, but it'd be good for now. So let's go back up here and finish some quick. Hopefully this is enough to finish all the right the house. I was thinking about doing 2 roofs up like this.
Goodbye. Oh, shit.
And then have
Goodbye.
this lower
And
edge
do the rest of my makeup off camera.
I don't know how it's gonna look, but I